practices that assist individuals in their recovery. We also have the Latino Heritage Month that starts September 15th, and it also speaks to the wellness and resiliency of ethnic communities as well. The community has been very accepting, and that is definitely exemplified through the number of people who attend these events. We continue to strive towards bringing awareness to the community at large, and hoping every year our events grow in terms of the individuals who are in participation.
Can you tell me a little bit more about your African American Awareness or Minority Awareness Month? You have it down week. How's that working?
Well, the African American Mental Health Week claimed by the County of San Bernardino, and during that week various cultural activities take place, again, in our various clubhouses throughout the County of San Bernardino. So it's raising awareness in relation to African American mental health. Historical presentations take place, art, poetry, music, and again, just speaking to the resiliency and the wellness of the African American community at large. So.
Straight ahead, how his Christian faith keeps the world's top Elvis tribute artist going. And pitching faith in a Mavericks uniform. The Community Youth Athletic Program. What is CYAP?
The Community Youth Athletic Program. It is a program designed to educate, inform, and inspire young people to be as successful as possible in life.
Through activities from after-school programs to all-star athletic events, the CYAP provides programs that promote a youth's self-esteem, reduces school dropouts, and produce healthier youngsters.
It started basically because one, we were calling from God that my wife and I had. The second part of it is we've noticed that some of the children up there and families had limited opportunities for quality programs built on biblical principles that can actually help the children become the best they can be.
To join the community leaders, law enforcers, educators, and elected officials supporting our youth sports and educational programs, contact CYAP, Community Youth Athletic Programs, www.thecyap.com. David E. Prezley has been a Victor Valley resident for 4 decades. He has risen to the top of his field, recognized as the world's top Elvis tribute artist. That recognition coming from Elvis Presley's daughter, Lisa Marie. And every year since, Lisa Marie Prezley has presented David E. Prezley with the coveted, commemorative, Taking Care of Business ring, reaffirming his position as the top Elvis tribute artist in the world.
Turning to God and your Christian beliefs really saved me. And I'm not just blowing smoke. I'm trying to tell you, you must believe, you must have faith, and it will overcome. Maybe today not so good, but every day after that it gets a little easier. And then within 2 weeks or a month, it will happen, or a year. But you still must believe. Yes, because he puts things in your life, people, positions, situations, and it's up to you to react to them. And the callings are there, you have to see them. It's how you react to them and make it work within your life and your lifespan. For young and old, follow, believe in it, believe in it. If you believe in it, it will happen. God and situations will put you in place that, all right, maybe you're not going to be a super rock star, but you're going to have a beautiful life. And the way it helps me is because people, I feed off them, and what they give me is why I give that back to them. And it just makes it one big cycle. You just love it.
David E. Prezley appears at the San Bernardino County Fairgrounds August 11th, celebrating the anniversary of Route 66. The following Saturday, August 18th, David E. Prezley presents 3 Faces of Elvis, a moving and unforgettable tribute to the King of Rock and Roll.
August 18th on Saturday at 7 p.m. at the big Methodist Church there in Hesperia, California. 3 Faces of Elvis. We'll have a 50s Elvis, a 60s Elvis, and I'm going to do the 70s. So you'll have a different Elvis every hour from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock. There's raffles. It's all Elvis themed day. Due to his passing on August 16th, we're honoring him on the 18th. And you need to come out. It's a family fun extravaganza. Some of the proceeds will go to the church. They need a new sound system in their building, and we'll donate some of the proceeds from the show to them, which we do a lot of. We try to do 2 fundraisers a month. That's about our limit due to my work schedule and touring with the Indians and all that good stuff. But yes, we try to give back to our community, because when I give it back to you, you're definitely going to give it back to me tenfold. And it just makes me feel warm after 31 years, still the best feeling on the planet, and that ain't no lie.
They're going to have many new technologies involved there, such as biometric scanners that will be used for lunch and library cards, and the live streaming games for basketball. Personally, for me, being a basketball fan, that was another factor of it all.
I think it was the campus was beautiful, and then Mr. Craddock, our principal, he had a lot of philosophical ideas, and I just loved them.
Any team's most effective ambassadors are its players, and Team Adelanto High School, home of champions, has its student leaders in the role of policy makers.
I think it's encouraging students to do things, and also being a responsible young lady to do things to encourage people.
We will be the student council basically for the year, and what that entails is that we will be doing the fundraisers, the school events, stuff like that, helping plan out stuff for the students' life. So what we're doing is we're taking the students' opinions, and we're going to try to make it as good of a year for them as we can make it.
The student identification card is more than a mere student ID.
One card solution that's provided allows them to get access to print, it allows them to get access to their parking lot, allows them to gain food, check out textbooks, library books, and it allows them to get immediate contact with their parents through the use of QR codes. It's a phenomenal solution for children being able to be held accountable throughout the school environment.
Are there specific things as far as the technology that you look forward to being able to use as part of your study, your curriculum?
I think it was the iPads and the iPods and, you know, the cell phones on the desk. I like that idea.
We're the home of the champions. Our theme is Champions Train Here. Everything we do, everything we believe, and everything we intend on doing with children, believe in those children as champions.
Willie Kessler, pitching for the High Desert Mavericks. Kessler's Christian faith enables him to overcome the ups and downs of a professional athlete's career. The job description for a relief pitcher, not all that complicated.
Just go out there and throw strikes.
But if things don't go right, it can really complicate the issue. The responsibilities, extensive.
And keep the team within the game or shut the door and allow that momentum to stay on our side as a whole and just turn off the momentum for the other team.
Are you superstitious?
Very.
What are some of your superstitions?
Don't step on the line. I kissed my picture twice, the pictures of my grandpa and my uncle. It's my way of them, bringing them along for the ride with baseball. Kiss my cross, say a prayer, and get on the mound, do my warm-up pitches, do that again, and then just pray before I get on the mound, and do that every single inning that I go out there.
Favorite scripture?
Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Tough when you see teammates come and go, and like you say, the draft has come out now, and there's going to be movement. Is it tough when you see teammates not going to be in uniform the next day?
It's tough. I mean, especially when you become, good friends with certain guys, and then you see them, go and come and everything like that. It's just, it's tough. It's kind of, sad, but at the same time, it's as much as it is baseball, it's a business as well. So you got to look at it that aspect too. The Mariners have to do what they have to do, but it's just all part of the game.
What's your attitude for what lies in store? What determines that?
God, whatever happens, it's already done. Everything's been chosen by Him already, so I can't complain about what's going to happen. My destiny's already been planned. I just got to live it day to day, all for the glory of Him. Couldn't ask for anything else. I'm still playing baseball and get to do what I love to do.
Kessler's faith continues to be tested. He was released by the Mavericks in mid-season and now pitches in the Independent League.
Very frustrating. We're out here to play, and not being able to play just kind of makes it tough when that's what you want to be doing.
It's just all part of the game. Whatever happens, it's already done. Everything's been chosen by Him already, so I can't complain about what's going to happen. My destiny's already been planned. I just got to live it day to day, all for the glory of Him.
On our next program, Part 2 of Behavioral Health, how specific minorities are dealt with and treated differently, including African Americans, Native Americans, Latinos, Pacific Islanders, and a close look at the public schools of the Apple Valley Unified School District.
Thank you for being with us this week on Our Community.
We hope to see you next week when Our Community returns.
Our Community, showcasing the talent of our high desert communities. Our Community, presented by CYAP, serving to educate, inform, and inspire the citizens of our communities. The Community Youth Athletic Program. Through activities from after-school programs to all-star athletic events, the CYAP provides programs that promote a youth's self-esteem, reduces school dropouts, and produce healthier youngsters. To join the community leaders, law enforcers, educators, and elected officials who are dedicated to making our community, as our one nation under God, a safer, happier, more productive, and more prosperous place to live. Contact CYAP, Community Youth Athletic Programs, www.thecyap.com.
This is our community, baby. Thank you very much.